Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics, here with another week of newbies. I haven't counted up how many I've got for you this week. Let's see, 12 fabrics for you this week. Some that you've been wanting to see. I've got a couple for Easter, getting ready for Easter coming up. And I have some winter stuff in here. So I've got a little bit of a mixed release. So I've got a couple of summer things and I've got some winter things, which will hopefully suit most of you depending on where you are and what your climate is. Alright, so the first one I've got is not actually a restock, but some of you do already have this fabric. It was in our January monthly subscription box and it was really popular. I do have a little bit left on the roll, so I am making it available for you guys to purchase. So this is called, let me move this table out my way. This is called Pastel Rainbow Flower Power. It is a double brush poly and it is so soft, but how pretty is it? Isn't it gorgeous? Really soft, great stretch. Nice recovery, of course, because it's double brush poly. Beautiful drape. Now, when I made this one available, did I bring the threads in? Yes, I did. So I actually, I had two different threads that I was sending out. So some got one colour, some got the other colour, because really it kind of depends on where your garment ends as to what colour you need for your hemming. So I put 409 as one of the colours that coordinates, and then what is this one? 819 is another one. So it might be a bit of a guess, or you can just choose whichever colour you like best and then just cut your fabric so that your hem finishes in that colour. Yeah, you might have something at home. So this is, it's so pretty. It's got the prettiest colours in it. So I was very excited to take photos and see what we could find to match up. But I only found two fabrics that actually match with this fabric. Two colours that actually match with this fabric, which I was a bit disappointed. I thought we'd have lots, but we don't. So the first one is Persian Pink, and this is a rayon modal. Maybe a modal, maybe a 200 modal. So that looks really nice with it. And then the other one is Mint, double brush poly. And that's it. Bit disappointing. But anyway, it's beautiful all on its own. So pretty. So this is Pastel Rainbow Flower Power. Alright, now next is a print you've seen before, and this time it's in a different base and a different colour. So this is one of our winter fabrics for today. Do you remember Nautical? Nautical we had in Liverpool, and it was a blue and white. So this one is black and ivory or cream. It's really nice. It's really beautiful. Ponte is a gorgeous fabric. If you haven't used it yet, I'd highly recommend giving it a go. Just makes beautiful, I want to say business style, but it's not only for business style things, but in that regard it would make a beautiful pair of pants or a jacket or a dress or a pencil skirt. You know, it's just really nice for that sort of thing. It's got a little bit of thickness to it, Ponte, just a little bit in there. It's 220 GSM, so it's not heavy, but it's got a little bit of something to it. And it's 95 poly and 5 spandex. So it's got some good stretch and it does come back in again. So it does recover from its stretch. Really just some give vertically, and there's your drape. So this one obviously will look stunning with black. I have put it with a black thread. Really you want a black or an off-white, and you've probably got that at home. We've matched it up with some ivory. But being black and ivory, you can match it with so many other colours and it will look amazing. So this is Nautical in black, Ponte. Okay, now I've been dying to release this next one. It's just, there's something about it. Tickles my fancy. I think it's really pretty. It's called Date Night. Let me open it up properly. Isn't it pretty? I think it's really sweet. I think I like the colours in it. I don't mind a big print every now and then. It suits its purpose if you're making something a bit longer. Palazzo pants maybe, or a maxi skirt or a maxi dress, or even if it was just like a tunic style dress, it would still work. So this one, it's from my single brush poly supplier, but to me it feels like it's a little bit brushed on the inside, not so brushed on the outside, which is a bit of a shame. We prefer it the other way because it makes it that little bit cooler to wear. So nice stretch both ways, really nice drape. So 4,000 is our thread, our black thread, and then to match with this we have the taupe 200 GSM modal, which is just gorgeous with these colours in here. Raspberry rayon modal is really nice. Melon cotton spandex is super pretty. And bluegrass double brush poly is really nice as well. So there are our coordinates for this one. Date night single brushed poly. So pretty. Now, I think you're going to like the next one because we've had this one before in a different colourway and it was extremely popular. It's a double brush poly, very, very soft. And this one is Paisley Palette in black this time. So we've had it in red, and this is the black version, so the black background of it, which kind of makes those colours pop. Bring it up nice and close for you. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. So double brushed again, amazing stretch, lovely and soft. It's brushed on both sides of the fabric so it feels good on the outside and it feels nice against your skin as well, which is always good. It's got gorgeous autumn colours, ready for the next season. We've gone good old 4,000 again. And we've matched this one up with Masala, which is really nice, and Mustard, and Tan is cute too. Now, we don't have any orange with it, but I would have thought orange would work. I'm not sure why orange isn't with that one, but orange works. I think burnt orange would be even better. Be a really nice option with it. So this is Paisley Palette in black, double brush poly. Now, summer fabric for you. We have a cotton woven, 100% cotton. Can you hear it? My little microphone's up here. It's got a real crisp sound to it, the cotton. I love it. So this one is called Coral Reef. It's very pretty. Have a look at that. The colours in it are just gorgeous. The print is really pretty. I don't have any stretch to show you, but I can show you the drape. And being cotton, it's going to sit up a little bit on its own and not just fall down and drape as much as some other fabrics might do. So again, we're going 4,000 for this thread. It's another black background here, but we do have some other colours to match. We've got the Blue Moon rayon modal, which is really nice, and the bright magenta, which is 200 GSM modal. There's a lot of pink in here, this deeper pink, but it's kind of smaller lines, so you might not be able to see it so much there. Lavender, double brush poly, such pretty colours, love it. And Persian pink again. There it is. They look really nice. Look really good together. So this is Coral Reef, 100% cotton. Now the next one is what I'm wearing. It is a cotton spandex. It's 150 GSM, but it really doesn't feel that light to me. To wear, and even when I'm sewing with it, it doesn't feel like a really light fabric. It's 160 centimeters wide, which is quite a nice width. I'm going to show you what I've made. So this is the Get It Together dress by Petite Stitchery. I changed things a little bit with this thing because I think it was just supposed to be a tie that wasn't attached, and I know that I'll lose that and it'll slip and it'll move, so I just sewed it in. So I can tie it at the front or at the back. Yeah, it was I'm not sure I'll make it again, to be honest. It kind of keeps, I don't know that I like the way it sits. It's quite comfortable to wear, but the neckline's moving around. It's kind of slipping back on me, which is not a problem I generally have, but the front and the back pattern piece are exactly the same. So I don't know if that's got something to do with it. Anyway, it's a really nice little summer dress, and other than the neckline, it's very comfortable. So this fabric is called Naughts and Crosses for obvious reasons. It is a lighter grey on the back. So often cotton spandex is, you can see the colour all the way through, but not so much on this one. It's really quite soft on this side, which is lovely. The other side does soften a little bit with the wash, with the first wash, but it's not as soft as some of our other cotton spandexes. It's really comfortable to wear. I don't feel scratchy or anything like that. But some of the other ones we've got are really crazy soft. This one is just not quite there. So it's got a little bit of a texture to it. I just wanted to show you that in the fabric, which I think is really pretty. It's really nice, and then it kind of comes through on this side too. It's the wrong side of it, but this is nice and soft, so that's nice against your skin. That's what you want. So cotton spandex, it's got some good stretch horizontally, bit of give vertically, and there's your drape. So it's cute. I really like it. I like the fabric. And I made my son a little mask out of it as well, just one of those ones that you just pull over, and then it can also become a headband and a scarf and one of those, just a tube. He liked it and it was good. Not that he needed to wear a mask because he's 7, but I thought if he was willing to try, we'd give it a go. Okay, so we've got nickel with this one, because while this is black, it's not totally coloured in. It's it's kind of got the distressed look to it, which does make it look a little bit more like nickel. But black is obviously nice with it too, because I did the black here. I used the black 180 GSM cotton spandex for mine. And I thought just putting the black on the one side of the sash at the belt might make a nice feature. And then if I tie it at the back, then it's the black that you see, and then just little bits of the grey. Just something a little bit different. Okay. I did have a thread to go with that one too. 413. 413. Okay. Back to winter. The rest is winter, actually. So this is a brushed waffle. Feels amazing. And let me show you. So it's got the waffle. Those little divots in there is what makes it the waffle. And you can't really see, you can see the brushing a little bit there, I think, can't you? But yeah, it's brushed, so it's soft and beautiful. So nice. So this one is called Wild Thing in Sand, sand being the background colour. Here we go. Beautiful. I love it. Just love it. So this is the inside. This is the wrong side of the fabric. So there's no brushing on this side. And this fabric, I think, it's 200 GSM, so it's not overly heavy, but with the brushing, it is really nice and warm. I mean, if you're in a really cold area, you're going to need layers still, but it's a lovely warm fabric. Make a beautiful cardigan or jumper or dress. I can't wait to start my winter stuff. Okay, so what do I need to show you? The stretch. It's nice and stretchy. Just give vertically, there's not a whole lot there, and there's your drape. So this one, what have I done? 1630. Here's your thread, your matching thread. But again, there's a few colours in there. You could possibly even use a darker colour, a black if you wanted to, because you're going through lots of different colours. It's not going to be possible to hide that thread the whole way through, so if you've got something else that works at home, I'd go ahead with that one. Okay, so this one we've matched up with sand, double brush poly, and burnt caramel, double brush poly. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. We've got so much winter stuff to show you. I can't wait to get it all out. There is just so much, and it's amazing, and it feels different from what I've seen from my suppliers previously. So fingers crossed you guys all like them as well, but we all love them here. So I'm looking forward to showing you some different things, not just so much same. Okay, so Wild Thing in Sand Brushed Waffle. Now, another sweater knit. This one is just a Heartchi, so it's just a sweater knit. It's 180 GSM, so it's noticeably thinner than the one I just had because it doesn't have all the brushing on it and it doesn't have the textured waffle and that sort of stuff on it. Still a nice cozy sweater knit, but not as warm as that brushed waffle. So this one is called The Herd. It's got a few little different animal prints on there. And it's kind of got, let me fold that over so you can see, it's kind of got some greeny grey going on in there. It's really nice. So the actual, so you can see the knit of it. So it's quite light. It's certainly very lightweight to wear, but still gives you some warmth. Maybe not Tasmania warmth, but Perth warmth and Brisbane warmth for sure. Other areas, stick with those layers, but I think you have to do that anyway, don't you? So the sweater knit has really great stretch, really good. Just maybe a little bit of give vertically and that's all, and there is your drape. So this one, we've used thread 136 for that one, and we've matched it with white. There's a few whites out there, so this is a double brush poly. I think on the website it's actually white cotton spandex, but we've got Ponte, we've got French terry, we've got bamboo, we've got a few different whites. Do we have Ponte? Maybe, I can't remember. I should probably know that, shouldn't I? I don't, sorry. I lose track. We've got so much stuff in here now that I'm losing track of what we've got and what we don't. And because I don't do a great deal of the cutting anymore, I'm not seeing what's coming in and going as much. Okay, so nickel, cotton spandex is really nice. And what else did I put this one with? Oh, the mocha. Mocha double brush poly. Isn't it beautiful? Of course, black. You could wear some white with it. Oh, we've done white. Yeah, really pretty. Really nice, this one. I love it. So it's the Herd sweater knit, which is the same as Heartchi. Some of my suppliers call it Heartchi, some call it sweater knit. It's the same thing. Okay, now this one is also a Heartchi, but it's got a little bit of brushing on it, so it is incredibly soft. It feels beautiful. This one is called Send My Love in red. So we don't have a huge amount of floral sweater knits coming this year. So yeah, there's just really a handful of them and that's it. There weren't many available with the supplier. So I just got some that I could, but that's really pretty. So it's kind of got a little bit of animal print in the background there and lots of the red roses on there too. So the stretch is really nice. Both ways. And gorgeous drape. So this one, put with 2054, the thread, and we matched it with good old red double brush poly. It's great, and black would be beautiful as well. So this is Send My Love in red. Okay, now I want to show you some Easter stuff that we have. So two of them are new. And then I've just got another 4 fabrics that we've actually already got in stock here that I just want to show you, just in case you're looking for things for Easter. So the two new ones are 100% cotton woven, and they're the brushed cotton. They're not quite as soft as the flannelette that you'll pick up at, say, Spotlight, but it is along those lines. And I think after a wash, or definitely after a wash, it does get softer. But beautiful for kids' clothes, pyjamas, you name it. So this one is called Rabbit Patch in pink. Isn't it so cute? Let me show you close up. Really cute. So it is directional because these ones are all facing upwards. Sometimes with these prints they're facing all over the place, so you can do it whichever way you like, but this one they're really all facing up. So it's slightly brushed on the outside, just slightly, not a huge amount, but that will soften up with a wash. No stretch to show you, but the drape. Really nice pyjamas for kids. Gorgeous little dress. Oh, little girl in a cute little dress in the little pink rabbits. It's so cute. Not something that I can achieve. But anyway, let's see. 1651 is your thread. And again, white is really nice with it, whichever white you decide to choose. And oh, I've got two fabrics which I forgot to pick up. And they both match this one. One is rich green modal, 200 GSM modal, to match in with the green on the little carrots. And the other one is coral cotton spandex, which will match in with the little colours on the bunny rabbits. I didn't have them, I'm sorry. I did mean to pick those up and I totally forgot. So this is Rabbit Patch in pink. And we have Rabbit Patch in blue. Also super, super sweet. Super cute. Same print that I've got upside down. Let's turn that around. There we go. So I couldn't find a good match on thread for this one. But we do have the white again, which looks really nice. What is it about this baby blue and white? I love it. Orange to go with those carrots is also really cute. Or chambray is really nice too. These are double brush polys. So Rabbit Patch in blue. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So these are our new releases. So you'll find them in the new arrivals section on our website, but we do also have a couple of others, and I'm just going to show you those. So this one is the same sort of thickness and feel as those two rabbit patches that I just showed you, but it has very little brushing on it. They're pretty cute, these rabbits. So they are like charcoaly coloured dots. Really cute. So this is, I think, just rabbits in mustard. I think we've called this one. And then we have 3 cotton spandexes, all called cottontail, in 3 different colours. So we've got this blue and green and pink. So these are our bunnies that we have available for Easter, and probably the best that we have. We don't usually get that sort of themed fabric. One, it's just not something that's usually available with my suppliers. It's usually more a custom printing type thing, which we don't do. But we just happen to have those, so I thought I'd show you in case you're getting prepped for Easter. Okay, last fabric of the day is our Lush Sunday Special, and I'm hoping you're going to really like this Lush Sunday Special. It is a scuba today, and it's quite a classic scuba. So it's navy plaid. It's really nice. It's got a little bit of softness to it, which is lovely. Scuba is a fabric that has a little bit of thickness to it, which is lovely and forgiving on any lumps and bumps that you might want to skim over with your clothes. So it's 220 GSM. It is a poly base. It is a pretty tight stretch. It's got that horizontally, very little vertically, and there's your drape. It's a great fabric. It's a really nice fabric to wear. great. You can make a beautiful jacket out of this, or a great dress or a skirt. You could make quite a structured top out of it, which can look really nice as well. There's heaps that you can do. Matching thread, 3561. Obviously white would look really nice with this one. And navy, cotton spandex, looks really nice. But I'm also a believer that navy can go with so many colours as well, which means that you can team it up with so many different things that we have. So this is your Lush Sunday special for the week, which means it's a little bit cheaper just for today. So this is navy plaid scuba. Okay, that is everything. As always, we have our $25 Lush voucher giveaways in our Facebook group and our Facebook page, so please do enter those. I hope you like the fabrics. So we're just introducing our winter fabrics now, but from here on in, we've got lots of good stuff for winter. So I hope that you like it. I hope you're ready to shop for winter. I know I'm ready to sew for winter. I love my winter wardrobe. I love winter clothes. Hopefully you guys do too. They're quite good to sew as well. All right, that's all. I will be back next week with some more. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.